Hello, stranger, and welcome to this little corner here on the internet. I'm Freya, and today we're gonna continue with part three of Z.A.T.O. Z, yeah, Z.A.T.O. Last time we were talking to, I think we went back in time, right? We in the past, reliving all of the time that E- Asya, all of the time that Asya have met with Ira and their relationship building up, which is super cute, by the way. And we also get to see like a dark side to Asya, if that even makes sense. The at the end there when like the music suddenly stopped and everything turned red. I don't know how to like describe it for the like Asya like darker thoughts. But yeah, now that we will continue where we left off with after Asya met with Ira in the building, well, in the smoking area, and Asya and I mean Ira went back into the building to deliver the lunch or dinner for her mom. So let's continue. Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That would be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira is in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. Ah, after the two incident, okay. When she isn't, I wish she would be. She would be, okay. So after Ira went out, uh-huh. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who'd you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. Your pit bull then. Pit pit bull? Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a harmless joke around that chick without her throwing a conniption fit. It's annoying as shit. They think we're friends? Well, not really, but look like they picked up on it. On Eva reacting like that to me being used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me. It's not just my wishful thinking. That's nice to hear. Yeah, at least like it's not all in her head, but now that she being made fun even more than before, even if I still don't know for sure, it's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth for to date. I mean, at least she's barely show up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but wait, I don't think we can expel her. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn, good point. Phew. Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah, to a relative or something. But no! Oh man, now that you say that, everyone pretend to be surprised when that happens. No! No, no, no! I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talked about it. How Era's a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time. But still, she forget her lunch sometime. can't happen. No. It can't, it can't, it can't, it can't. It's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice, she cares, she does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just so cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it will be all over. If they do, then I won't. Oh, girl, we just started. I don't know that. What? I can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. I raised my head and looked out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branch swayed under its weight. The long gray cloud glints lazily across the tundra. Ear far past the fence, past the mountain ridge, so far away that I can't picture it, so far away that my mind circled twice around the earth and come back to the spot I'm sitting in. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. No, don't say to yourself that. Though I can't say anything better when I'm also. So if I've earned this world's world good grace, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? Yeah. What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything I can do? I don't know. A bird fly past the window. Are we still in the past? Oh yeah, I'm not sure if her name is called Ira or Ira. I don't know. I'm not good with names. I'm just gonna call her Ira, but maybe her name is Ira. I don't know about the pronunciation here. Ira? Ira? Oh, she's sitting on the windowsill again. Hello, girl. What? I'm really using up all of my luck these days. Ira sitting, Ira sits smoking in the girls' bathroom, but like she did, just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflake blow into the room and stick in her hair. Also, the window was open. Um, it's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit too close. Ooh. Um, I I know you don't like going to class much, but you can really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone say you'll get sent away. That your parents will send you to live with a relative. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Uh, of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Yeah. By the way, I forgot about all of the voice that I give them. I don't think I give them a good voice either, but yeah. My voice is not consistent. Maybe, maybe if you just clean up, if you just stop skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time study, I can help. We, we could go to the library or something, and then there's 1 month left. Huh? It's not gonna work, is what Ira say. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoe. It's okay. That's about what I expect. Of course, I knew it's pointless to scram at this point. It was just an excuse, a selfless ploy to get some scrap of Ira's time before she's gone. I wonder, did I do the same when Tasya moved away? Huh? Who is Tasya? It's only been 3 years. Hmm. But now that I think back to it, it's all so hazy. I was very diff- I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey. Hmm? Thanks. Uh, uh, no, I didn't do anything. It was a dumb suggestion. It was nice of you. Nice. Right. She doesn't know. She think I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It probably is. But it's just not fair. She really is too good for a person. Are you not going to the toilet? Oh, um, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Diary? Yes, you know, the one we use for class. Maybe you've seen something like that lying around? Your expression darkened. Don't worry, we're just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I checked the whole class and the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm not good at this kind of stuff. My girl! My poor baby girl! Someone need to beat up those guys. When I hit Eager pencil case, they found it right away. She threw the cigarette butt out of the window and hopped off the window sill. I'm sorry, I can't read. Without saying a word, Ira stormed past me, but I grabbed onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait! I said, fine. We're playing a game. Well, it doesn't seem that way to me, and I think Ira, no. Ira or Ira, whatever way her name is pronounced. I'm so bad at this. Really, it's really fine. Oh, look at that face. Please, don't get into some trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. Oh, it was Garen, right? No, Suriko. Same difference. Okay. She walked to out to the corridor. I tagged behind. I'm not sure what place Ira had in mind, but it's become immediately clear when she make a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swung open the door to the boy restroom and loudly marched in. Oh my goodness. Oh no. The kid inside. Ah! The poor boy trampled out, almost co- colliding with me. Ah! Alrighty. But he turned and shook his head at me in disbelief. I mean, what there's to say, to be honest, yeah. I followed Ira to the bathroom. Ugh, the smell is so much worse in this one. Oh no. I looked around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. Ah, there it is. My diary. Right by the tiny window at the top. Ira stepped on the toilet bowl. Please be careful. I'm fine. She grabbed onto the clutch, flush tank, secure way above. Then, using it as an anchor, she reached for the top for the windowsill. Catch. Ah! I clapped at the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along. I looked up at Ira, who now awkwardly trying to get down. Wow, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Ah, what? Oosh, that didn't sound nice. Ira almost lose her balance, but jumped just in time. The boat make a loud clang as she hopped off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, I never seen her so shocked. Uh, let's get out of here. Even she feel a little awkward. You think it's broken? Doesn't matter. Don't know, didn't see anything. Uh-huh, but why would I be in men's toilet? Gross. Yeah. Ah, I see. Thank you again. Mm-hmm. How did you know it would be in the boys' rooms? You think Sir Keek, these kid name, Shurik, you think Shurik would go into the ladies' room? No? I suspect they put it there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. You can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start instead of running around the whole school like a no. You can't keep going along with this. It was just a game. It wasn't. No, really. We were just playing around. Bullshit. You know damn well what they're doing. They're not your friends. I never say they were. Then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life. I I can't. You like being a victim that much? No, you. It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. Yeah, the more you just let them do whatever the hell they want, they're just gonna keep on pushing the boundary. Unless you set a concrete boundary, they're just gonna keep on pushing you. You have to stand up for yourself, girl. It's not that bad. And I won't, I, I can't. I know it's hard for you, girl. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Well, I, it wouldn't be right, and for the love, it's not like I never tried before, but when I say something, they just make fun of me, and nothing changed. So freaking what? Who care what they say? Just don't bother with them. I, I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everyone's laughing. When everyone's laughing, I can't look people in the eyes like that. And when I go along with it, at least at least they talk to me. And they're okay on I know you're okay on your own, but oh, girl. So what's your plan? Huh? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. It's okay, girl. It's hard. Asya, yes? I'm leaving soon. That's right. I understand what she is getting at. The unspoken rule Garen and his friends has been sticking to, holding themselves back when Ira is around. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. I I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt, it's much worse than mine. But here I am, whining and clinging on to her like a leash. I should be the one helping. I should be the one telling Ira to get her act together. And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her. Aw, that's so sweet. Write me a poem. I know this is hard for Asya because she's young and then being bullied for so long. To her, this is like the norm now, and it's so hard for her to like get away from it. Because what else can she do at this point when she's just a teenager? She's young, and if she's like she fight back, they're just gonna beat her. Either they're gonna beat her or they're gonna threaten her or they're gonna do some like nasty prank to just make her submit to them again or something. At least with her like playing along with them, then they'll get bored. In her mind, that's how it worked, right? In Asya, like mine, she's like playing along so that she will be boring to them to play with. So eventually they'll stop teasing her. That's my like thought on it. And like at the very least, when they're like taunting and like laughing at her, at least she's talking to someone in her mind. She's like, at least I'm not alone, you know? That's what her like mindset is going. I'm not alone. They're here. They're not my friend, but they're here. They talk to me. Even if they like basically bullying the heck out of me, I still have someone to talk to. I'm not alone. And to her, that is enough. And because she's stuck in this like cycle for so long, it's hard for her to like gather the courage to even like break free from it. I really don't know what to do. Like, back when I was in like younger, I'm in like if I was in this situation like exactly as she is, I wouldn't know what to do either. Like what can I do? I don't think the teacher gonna help at this point when they bully her so like obviously like that and the teacher didn't say anything. So well, what can you do? But yeah, at least she have Ira for like the short period that the two of them meet each other and get to know each other. Okay. Write me a poem. Hmm? Huh? A poem. Um, why? Aw, look at that blush. Look at that cute. You get cuteness. So sweet. What kind of question is that? 'Cause I like them. Yay! She finally said it. Oh, really? You like them? She probably like you too. You like my poem? Why else would I ask? That's. Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something or maybe a specific metry? I don't care. Anything. All right. I'll think of something then. Uh, so maybe they can have the poem as like memories of meeting each other, even when she like go away to like her relative. They'll keep like a little memory of each other. Oh, sweet. I'll try. Yeah. Ah, look at it! Finally, she smiled. You do that. Ira checked her wristwatch. I gotta go. Uh, see you around, I guess. Already? Uh, yeah, alright. See you around. She waved her hand and leave. I watched her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I've already stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. No, I should get going too. And then Eva disappeared. Oh no. My girl. What's happening to her? My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons. Oh no, this again hurts. I head home. I have today. Sometimes my classmate joked around with me. And when that happened, I thought involuntarily drift away to Eva. She still attended class. She's vanished during the break. I never asked where to. I'm imagining scenario in my head. Mm. This been repeating like 3 times. I really hope this isn't just in her head. Like all the interaction with Ira and her, those cute little moments. I really hope that it's not just in her imagination, because it's been repeating like 3 times. Okay, killing time. From here. Okay, I start taking new routes just to keep meeting her. Uh, oh, Ira. Hi. What is this? Where are they? What are you doing here? Ira point to her cigarette. Oh, oh no, I mean, what are you doing at the center? I came to return some books. Oh, so you're going to the library? What were you reading? Uh, stuff. You don't want to say what it is? I'm. You won't like it. Huh? Why not? Ira looked like she's really weighing down the pros and cons of exposing me to her taste in literature. Did she read something she shouldn't? Maybe she think it's too dark or crass for someone like me. That's kind of unfair though, isn't it? Um, you know, the other week I finished The Plague, a Camus. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save a town from an epidemic. It's very visceral. She's trying, but I enjoy it a lot. Not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah, what was it? It was um basically that evil is an inherent part of life. You can try warring it off, but it will never be for good. Huh, okay. And even if you do good things in time of crisis, there will always be some greater force keeping you spiking your guns. Yeah, sound about right. Huh? I guess there are some okay people in the world, but there's a lot more dirtbag. I mean, yeah, she's right. Really? That's pretty depressing way to look at it. That's how it is. I I don't know if I agree. At least I have never met someone I would call a dirtbag. You know the guy that bullied you? You serious? Me and Ira, we agree a lot. Garen's right there. Yes, he's right there. Garen? Well, he's not that bad. Uh huh. Really, I don't think he's mean it. Um, I'm sure everyone is trying the best they can. Most people wouldn't want to cause anyone pain, right? I actually, I think that's something Cameras and I agree on. Yeah, right. If everyone's so nice, where's all that great evil coming from? You think it's some natural phenomenon? N- no, of course not. What was it again? Yeah, okay. There are things we perceive as painful in moments, and there are really horrible, awful things happen every day. But I don't think it's right to call them evil. Evil intentional. Those things don't come from bad intention. Sadness, loneliness, misunderstanding, fear, but not evil. There was this famous judge. Oh no, Joins something from ancient Greece, I think. Anyway, he said evil is not a being, for it's for if it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil have no place among beings. Okay. No, Hitler is not evil. Oh no, the debate is started. The war. Eh? How are you gonna fight back with this? Uh, uh, that that a rather extreme example, but it's not like he was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think. But you don't know him. So, point still stand. He grew up and became evil as hell. Evil exists. It's freaking everywhere. She's not wrong. Everyone has a demon inside of them. Just cause, oh shit, I'm sorry. Just cause there's a reason for it doesn't make it any better. Yeah. Just because you know the reason behind it doesn't excuse the action at all. Of course not. I just don't like it when described as something omnipresent. Omni what? Yeah, me too, girl. I know. It's like doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is we aren't born with some big evil force inside of us. I doubt the universe is any different. Uh, what? The universe ain't a person. Of course it's different. Well, well, yes, it's not. I know that. But it is a kind of being, right? Uh, um, I mean, since every being is pure by default, so is the universe. Because it's the idea of being itself, right? And, um, I'm not making any sense, am I? No, you're not. Sorry. It's whatever. About what I would expect. What does that mean? You're weird. You say weird things. Ah, For for a second I feel a lump rising in my throat. But then I realize something. Ira doesn't look annoyed with me. In fact, it's like she's not repulsed by me at all. I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way. Yeah, being able to think that there's good in people still. You still have hope in humanity, not like the rest of us. Hmm? Like people good deep down. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody has niceness in them, but it's just like different beliefs, right? I believe that everybody has nice. Everybody is good and bad at the same time. It's just depend on the circumstance. A good person can still make a terrible and selfish decision when something is at hand, you never know. And a bad person can sometimes do good things just because, I don't know. So I don't, yeah, it's nice for her to think that everybody is good, like inherently good and not bad. Like nobody would ever hurt someone on purpose. That's a sweet world you're living in. Yeah, if only it could exist. How do you how do you do it? If I were you, I'll be angry as hell. Aren't you pretty much angry already? Angrier. Whoa, even angrier. Yes, I would be 100 times pissed. Scary, you bet. Ah, there he is. He's starting something. I imagine Eva throwing 100 chairs. 100 chair flying through 100 galleries. Oh my goodness. Chair flying, ball, compass singing. Ira's is like Buhisawa. Oh no, not this again. Doesn't have hands. Halves are for holding furniture, halves are for stationery. A halo of change and compass. A halo drawn with a compass. Every new compass draw another halo. 100 times more compass, 100 times more halo. You were summoned by 100 halo. Girl, my sweetheart. We talk for a little while longer, just idle chatter while she's finishing her smoke. I tell her about some of the books I've recently read, my impression, my interpretation. I'm not really sure. I'm not exactly used to sharing those, so my thoughts came out soundly dumb and crumbled. She keeps listening though. Every time I say something, I search Ela's face for a sign of boredom. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I can't find any on her of the sort. Oh gee, I feel so happy I might die. Oh, I gotta go. She put out her cigarette butts. Oh, really? Yeah, plans. I I understand, but uh, some of those novels sound kind of interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. Really? Please let me know if you do. And sorry for that stupid uh Phyllis philosophy talk. Can you shut up with the freaking apologies? I just said thanks. I I so give me the a look of threatening and I cut myself off. Right. Uh, I I hope you enjoy them. She nodded in approval. Phew. Uh, oh, and the book I read, they were yes, Angel. I can't read these words. Angel Queen, eh? By Ain Golan. An Angel Queen? The romance series? It it's it's historical. It's not just lovey-dovey stuff, you know. I I know my mom really liked them. They seem wonderful. I just I just never got to read them, and I didn't really expect you to be into. Anyway, they're fine. It's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. She is a huge fan. You you're not? You can't hide that. It's just that if you want to read something historical, whatever, they're alright. Oh, okay. I'll remember that. Eva looked like she's about to say something else, but then turned her heels and stomped away. See you. Ah, yes, see you around. Eva disappeared down the street. There she go again. My body leans against the rid- rigid wall. My legs are weak. We talk. Ira and I really talk. I never would have guessed. I was even. It was even nicer than I imagined, and I had no idea. So she liked book like that, huh? Ira like novels like that. It's so wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. Every new things I learn about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk more. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. It's kind of feel like I talked the entire conversation now that I think back to it. That was really self-centered me. Next time I have to ask Ira more questions. I'll ask her more about the book she likes. Maybe we could talk about movies. I wonder what her favorites were. But she's also like romantic films? Maybe. But would it that would be cute. I usually prefer detective film. Oh, yeah, me too, actually. But I really enjoy all kinds of movies. Yeah, very me. So if she wanted to watch something, maybe we could even go to the cinema. Yeah, that could be so much fun. It's been a long time since I got gone gone there. I need to see her again. Ah, you're now gonna actively looking? Or at least try? She skipped a bit more often than before. Oh, no point in keeping up with the class if you're getting expelled anyway. I guess that's era modus operandi. To some degree, I understand it, but I still wish she show her face from time to time. If only for one lesson. We probably wouldn't talk even if she came. It's not something we even do in class, so I don't expect anything in that regard. But seeing the back of her head would be enough. Oh no, it's him. What would you, Sabina? Huh? Y'all smiled, finally taking my advice to heart. Uh, what advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for a chance? You shouldn't say that. There, it's great to see, really. Yes. Oh no, it is great. We're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? Why? That grin make you look like a basket case. Thanks, Vadim. I'll do that. Haha. You can't bully her anymore. She's too happy for this. She's too joyful. Hmm. You're welcome. He grabbed my English notebook on the table. Payment for my service. His friend chuckled along. I couldn't care less about that. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. I walk the whole town up and down so that we'll see each other. I'll scourge every corner of this place to find her. Perhaps I'm being overly reliant on the universe's kindness. At the end of the day, even if I walked all the possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira. But I want to believe. No, I'm convinced the world is merciful. So if I try my hardest, maybe my effort will be rewarded. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking, but there's so little time left. So little time. I need to make the most of it. I'll make as many memorable moments as I can while Eva is here. I'll make every encounter count. I'll fill this miss measly scrap of time with wonderful things. Ira! Hi! Huh? Oh, Jesus, it's you. She sighed with a mixture of relief and irritation. I barely hold a giggle. I'm so glad to see her. It's work, it's really work. I spot Ira between the row of garbage and on the edge of town. She was crouching down by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigar in the other. What are you doing here? What does it look like? Um, Meditating? Wrong answer? Ira shook her head and looked back at the ground. Huh? The rush of joy that had washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've seen Ira curl up in this way before. Everything about her posture screamed exhausted. But why out here? What happened? Are you okay? She mustered something. Huh? On me? Something on me? What was that? I didn't quite catch it. Huh. I took a ten tentative step toward her, but Ira's squall stopped me dead in my track. Uh, uh, you spying on me now? What? No, no. I was just walking here at a garage lot. Yes. She gave me a look of such contempt. It sent a shiver down my spine. I, why? I, I'm not lying. Really. I'm, I'm always take these walks after school, and going the same route get boring over time. So sometime I go through here or through the barrack. Or a couple of time I even went to the helipad. You know, the one that over there. As I speak, I see Ira's expression slowly change from dis disdain to confusion. Ark, this isn't right. We talked so nicely just a few days prior. Why then? Did she heard something bad about me? From who? I don't know. I don't think she'll believe a word of Garen's. I mean, I usually scroll along the main street or near the community center, but it'll get colder soon, you know? So, it's get it's better to enjoy outdoor while you can, right? Hmm. Is this the last day she met Ira? Is this the day? Because if it is, then her reaction is very alarming to me. Like, what is going on for her to react the way she did? I just keep speaking, hoping she'll stop being mad at me. I need to keep going. I need to keep talking because that's what I wanted to do with her. I wanted to talk, and so I have to because I can't waste this moment. We can recover from this. I can cheer her up, and we will clear everything up, and we won't, and she won't think that I'm some creep. I just can't stand it. I can't bear having her glare at me in silence. And the view are really great here on the outskirts. The sky is bigger and you can see ways into the aura, the tundra, and uh what I mean is I didn't think you would be here. That's a lie. Well, more than a half truth. I hope she'll be here, like I hope she'll be everywhere I went. It's just that this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after our last meeting. Not after everything. She's just staring at me. She's just staring at me for a moment, her eyes soften. But then she's closed them, and it's just as if just looking at me was wearing her out. She took a drag and turned away from me. Oh, God. Huh? Can I be alone for 5 minutes? Something happened. Something has to happen for her to like act this way. "Mm, I'm sorry." I wait for her to respond with something like, "Why are you apologizing again? Cut it out." Or even just whatever is fine. But she doesn't say anything. Um, I, I'm sorry. I, I'll be going then. Oh, goodbye. Silent. I walked away. Cold wind blows in my face. The amount of snow on garage, garage roof looks smooth and soft. The blizzard hit, they'll get completely buried. I would like to have a snow hill form over me too. They look cozy. Ah, actually, I wonder what Ira is carrying in her thermos. Yeah, I guess tea would be obvious answer. But what if she's one of those people that that like to have some warm soup in them? That would be cute. I should have asked her about it. Yeah, you should. I'm scared about it. I feel like I'm about to cry. Oh, poor girl. She's probably going through something. Ira, and meeting Yash Asya at that moment just wasn't good. Hey, you got any plan for New Year's? What plans? I'll be I'll be with my folks. No, I mean after that. My sister going to a party with other upperclassmen. Oh, you serious? Think we could sneak in? No way. I don't want to hang out with her. Man, come on. They're gonna have those older girls there too, right? The one from grade 10. Oh, I bet Mishina will be there. Like she'll talk to you. Hey, you don't know that. I said we're not. I said we're not crashing anything. They won't let us in anyway. Ugh, that's true. Where are we going then? Whose place? Not mine. We're gonna. We got grandma coming over. I can't host. You? Me neither. Vadim? No way. Dad's been. He's kinda tired recently. Okay. So he has parents' issue too. But it doesn't excuse him from bullying my poor girl. Fine, whatever. We'll talk about it later. Ah, really? Yeah. It's whatever though. It's not whatever. It's just you bitch ass is lying. Deal with your stuff by yourself. Don't hurt other people. Work stuff, I guess. I hear ya. My mom's also part of it. All the adults are pretty stressed, huh? Figures. It's end of the year. Makes sense, right? It's almost New Year. It's a shame, but I don't feel festive at all. I'll need to help mom decorate the house. I should remind her about that. Should I remind her about that? I feel like all of us kind of forgot about the holidays. At least I did. Well, maybe I didn't really forget. In the end of the year have been looming in the back of my mind, but not as a cause of celebration. Yeah, because Ira is going to move away. All I could think about was the day counting down to the moment Ira would move away. era, she absents again. I'm not surprised. I just really, I wish that I could clear things up with her. I'm not sure how, but I have to. Maybe I should apologize again? What for? Did I really do something so wrong? I guess I've been pretty annoying, but I don't know anymore. I need to think of something that could cheer her up next time we meet. Will more apologies really cut it? Probably not. She'll just get more annoyed. Then maybe a small gift? That might be weird though. And I don't get any more allowance until next week. What could I even buy with this spare change? Hmm, maybe a little street treat will do? Uh, waffles? Would she like a waffles? Ah, what the hell? She's not a freaking dog? Why does my mind always go to some weird place with her? Ugh, I should just shut up. Focus on something else. It's just so difficult to do these days. Difficult. But I've got to try. Inhale, exhale. Good breathing exercise. There. A little clearer. I see the sidewalks little bit better. The building, the sky, the lights. Everything around is friendly. Everything is beautiful. That's great. Those are a great thing to do at to look at and think about. Though perhaps I shouldn't breathe too deeply. You can really get sick from this. It has been getting colder already, after all. My usual route has been getting harder and harder to finish. And it's not just the temperature. The path on the outskirts gets snow over. So trotting through them tired me out really quickly. The wind picking up too. Even when I cover myself with a scarf, I feel as if my face is being held. I'm not meeting anyone out here in this weather. I should have gone to the library today. What time is it? Maybe I can still make it. It's closed at 6, so no, for sure not. Oh well, you never know. They've already begun putting the New Year's decoration. Everything lined up with light. Oh, and there's pine tree near the community center. It's so tall and bare for now. Well, I like it as it. The way that snow rests on its branch make it look so mighty. All right, I'm getting into a bit of a festive mood. Wish the frost weren't too prickly. Then I'll look around some more. The streets are empty, save for a couple of adults I saw walking down onto the bar. Half of Hard to imagine there would be a lot of people out on an evening like this. So why have I been meandering around like I've got nothing better to do? Every answer to this is embarrassing. To meet her again. The inside of our apartment block is warm and muddy orange. There's no elevator, but then again, it's only 5 floors. I made my way upstairs. An idea is forming in my head, an obvious solution to the problem I've been having. It's perfect. I have the perfect plans for the evening. There's our door. It's kind of uninviting, but that's just my opinion. I bet Dad's guests find it quite welcoming. Dad's guests? Though, judging by how quiet it is, I turn the key and enter. What's going on in here, man? The only sound is the faint muttering of the TV coming from the living room. Yes, thank God it's no visitor today. Okay. I hang my wet coat up to dry, take off my shoe, and quietly go down the corridor. Hi, Dad. Hello. I don't even stop to peek into the room. I won't see anything haven't seen before. At least tonight seemed like it will be calm. Okay. I wash my hand. When I exit the bathroom, I hear a soft voice from the kitchen. Friends again? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi. Mom nodded her head, staring in staring in front of her. She's smoking again. Oh. I go in and open the window, then turn on the light. She squinted from the sudden brightness. You want some tea? I'm setting the kettle. She shake her head. I sit opposite her and wait for the water to boil. She's not saying anything, and neither am I. It's not awkward per se. It's just pick at I just pick at the oil cloth and swat away the smoke that occasionally drift in my direction. We both used to this kind of thing in our own way. Even so, I go to my room as soon as I filled up the teapot. I don't like locking myself in here. I do it every time, and every time I swarm with nasty thoughts. I can't even spend more time with your can't even spend more time with your own mother? You run away from her even though she has it so hard, so hard. It's not her fault. What about the adult who can't do anything for the girl? You traitor, brat, ungrateful filth. It's the kind of self flatter flag God damn it, I can't speak. Self flagellation that goes nowhere. Do I think that if I badmouth myself enough, I'll be forgiven? This happened every time and changed nothing. It's pointless. So I direct my attentions elsewhere. What was I going to do? What was I? Oh, right. I pick up my pen and start flipping through my notebooks. Ira asked me to write a poem. Just thinking back to it makes me so giggly. She said it. She told me she liked it. Ira likes my poems. Uh-huh. Nobody have ever said that to me before. Well, Tasya did. Ooh. But Tasya moved away too. But that was years ago. That poem. The one that Garen read. What did she like about it? Maybe I should have asked. Where was it? Ah, that's it. Can I read it?
Сырая черная земля, не обнимай меня так нежно, не рви наряд свой белоснежный и спи спокойно. Только я буду царапаться и биться, а иней пусть себе искрится. И пусть летят по небу птицы, и светит бледная заря.
Oh my. Oh, damn black earth, do not hold me so tenderly. Do not tear your snow white attire. Sleep sheep peacefully. I will scratch and I will beat. Oh shit. Oh, ah, it's so lame. Can I read the poem in here? Never mind. I can't blame them for laughing. I think it's beautiful though. Like the reading, it sounds so beautiful, even though I couldn't like read it fast enough. If anything, Darren was too nice. No, he's a dick. But at least she liked it. For some freaking reason, Ira liked it. So maybe it's not bad at all. Yeah, maybe I can make something worthwhile. Yeah. At least worthwhile in Ira's eyes. That's all you need. That's all that matters anyway. That's all I really need. Yeah. She's not angry at me at the last time I saw her. I don't know why. Oh yeah. I messed up a lot. I really messed up a lot. I doubt she was a bad mood because of me, but I definitely didn't help. But now I will. Maybe if I do this, she won't be so mad anymore. I've been really trying since that day. The day she helped me with the diary, I mean. I've been trying, but I just can't get the word flow right. Today, though, I really want to do this today. I think I can do it. Ha! I'm like a kid that only does their homework when their parents yell at them. I don't even know when she will show up to school again. Bumping into her on the street is a tough bet, especially with this weather. Hmm. Well, I'll try anyway. I've got nothing to lose. What the worst case scenario? Appreciate appreciating gorgeous scenery? Oh, heaven forbid. I'm gonna enjoy this to hell and back. And when I hand that poem to Ira, then then it's all be worth it. Yay! Try your best, girlie. Then what happened? You know, it went dark. It went very dark. Oh, my wrist is tired. Oh, she spent all night writing. I'm told I'm gonna totally wear down this poor eraser at this rate. Okay, I've checked my time and it's been like quite long, so I think I'm gonna stop this video here. Because if I go any further than this, I think it would be way, way, way too long. So the last time that she met Ira wasn't the time that Ira gone missing. Maybe it is the day before Ira is gone missing. We don't know. But we'll see about that in the next time. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye, stranger.